Are you wondering what the difference is between a psychic, an animal communicator, and a pet medium? Well, in this video, I'll be sharing the differences between all these readings, and I'll also be sharing the type of information that they'll bring through and which one you should pick to make sure you get the best reading possible. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name's Sandra Martinez. I'm a professional animal communicator and pet medium. I've done hundreds of readings over the years, and I've also got a blog where I've written over 150 articles about animal communication, pets in spirit, and the afterlife. So what is a pet psychic? A pet psychic is a person that can tune into an animal and receive information about them using their intuition. And you can think of it as a one-way communication. So they connect with your animal and then they sense things that your animal wants to talk about. So it's a one-way communication. There isn't a back and forth, okay? So it's not possible to ask questions. So when should you book this type of reading? Well, if you just want to do general check-ins, so you just want to find out what your pet wants to communicate, how are they doing, then this would be a reading that you could book. Now let's look at animal communicators. So an animal communicator can also sense information about your animal by tuning into their energy. The difference is that they can engage in two-way communication. So they can not only receive information from your animal, messages that they want to share, they can also ask questions. So why is this important? Well, it's important because you can ask your animal questions, specific questions like, how are you doing? What things are you enjoying? What things do you want more of? Are there any foods you don't like? Is there a playmate that you particularly miss? And it's also a great opportunity to address issues. So if your animal's, for example, suffering with anxiety, or they're experiencing behavioral issues, or maybe they're dealing with the loss of a loved one, whether it's a human or a pet in spirit, it's a way of getting through to your animal, making them feel heard and understanding what the root cause of the problem is. Because together with your animal, we can find solutions. And this is the beauty of an animal communication session, that it's not just about general check-ins, it's about looking at their overall well-being. Something I want to highlight here is that pet psychics and animal communicators both specialize in communicating with living animals. Although they all work differently, they both use their intuition to receive insights. So you've probably already figured it out, but a pet medium is someone that can communicate with animals in the afterlife. And just like an animal communicator can speak to living animals using their intuition and ask questions, a pet medium is able to do the same thing, but with animals that have crossed over. And they're able to do this because they can raise their awareness and meet the animal's frequency on the other side. And this allows them to ask questions about anything. They can ask questions about their experience here on earth when they were with you. They can ask them about their transition, what it's like in the afterlife, if they're happy. They can also give you signs that your animals have been trying to get through to you. They can give you information about when they come to visit, are they watching over you? And also bring through insights about their future reincarnation. So they may tell you details about what they will look like when they will come back, and share details of your soul missions. So have your soul missions been completed or not? And the beauty of these readings is that they're extremely healing and they can help you move through grief. They're very comforting, and it's not only beneficial for you, but it also helps the animals from the other side feel heard and reconnected. Because a lot of the times what I hear from the animals is like, why can't my humans hear me? I've been around. I was flickering the lights. I was sending them messages through the other animals. I was interfering with the music. So they'll give this type of information, and they're just so pleased to come through in these readings. And that's the one that you should book if your animals have crossed over. To book an animal communication or pet medium session with me, head over to my website, sandramartinez.co.uk. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button and subscribe to learn more about animal communication and pet mediumship. See you in the next video.